Statistics show that 1 in every 3 people put their gifts into bags as opposed to wrapping them properly. That's actually not true. It's about 19%. But seriously, nobody likes to open a gift out of a bag when they could be experiencing the joy of unwrapping a gift. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to wrap a present. First I'm going to talk about the materials and supplies that you will need to wrap your present. Then I will tell you just how to do it, and then I will explain to you why it's important to wrap gifts. First I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to make a gift, or to wrap one actually. First you're going to need a gift that you're going to wrap. If it's in a box, like a toy, then it's super easy. Although, quick tip, if it's fragile, just any kind of fragile item like an ornament, put it in a box with some bubble wrap or something. That way it prevents breaking, because you don't want your gift to break when they open it, because that would be really unfortunate to open a gift that was broken. So save the trouble. Also, if you have clothing or something that's in a weird shape or it's kind of soft, it helps to put it in a box as well. Or also, if you just put it in a bag of tissue paper, if that's your last resort, of course, because the whole point of this is to teach you how to wrap a gift, and you want it to be in a box because it's better that way. Okay, what you need to gather or buy beforehand. You're going to need wrapping paper, of course, and I have 2 kinds. I have Christmas wrapping paper and birthday wrapping paper, in case you don't celebrate Christmas. So you need wrapping paper, the big kind. You also need scissors, preferably the grown-up kind, because the small ones are hard to cut with. Clear tape, that way it doesn't look tacky, if you have Scotch tape or something. You need ribbon, which I will talk about at the end. Any kind of ribbon you want, there's lots of different kinds. And a large flat surface, like a kitchen table or a floor. Okay, so I have 2 things I'm going to wrap today. I have just an empty box and a book. I'm going to show you how to wrap the box, and then I will just bring out the wrapped book for the bows. First of all, when you have a box, you're going to get your wrapping paper and spread it all the way across the table, and place your box down, whatever you're wrapping, and you're going to want to place it face down. That way the seam will be on the end, or the bottom, because you don't want the seam to be on the top, because that's the pretty part. Okay, so once you have it all rolled out, you're going to bring the paper over the entire package, like so, and you're going to measure it, kind of rough it, and make sure it'll go all the way over, because you don't want it to not be enough and have to try and squeeze or recut it. After that, once you kind of have an idea, you're going to cut all the way down with your big scissors and go all the way down the end of the paper. Okay. Center the box in the middle and get your tape out and just get 1 little inch piece and pull this over the side and secure it with your tape. That way it doesn't move and budge as you go. Okay. And then once you have this taped on, you're going to want to fold it and make a crease so it's nice and pretty. And make sure you make a tight crease so it doesn't go all over you. And then bring it up and over and secure it with the same amount of tape. Okay. So it's kind of tricky because you have to do the ends. I usually cut off a large amount of this extra, and it can look kind of sloppy if you want it to. Just put this aside. Do it to the other side too. And then you're going to make a crease all the way down to the side. You know what, I'm going to cut off a little bit more. Okay, you're going to fold it down and make a triangle with the corners. Fold it in and do the same on the other side. And then you're going to make a crease right here, just like you did on this one, to make it so this ugly little edge will look nice and neat. And then you're just going to pull it up, or make another crease, depending on if you want it to be over the edge or on the edge. I prefer it to be on the edge. Oops. And then cut your piece of tape. And do the edge. Alright. Okay, I just wrapped this one on my own. To put the bow on, I'm going to do two different kinds of bows. This one is just your regular kind of ribbon. You want a lot of it. You're going to cut it and go all the way across. Cross them halfway on the bottom. Bring it back up and then kind of even it out a little bit. And tie it in a knot. And wrap it around the other one. You don't do, keep it in place. Tie it in another knot. And then this one is super easy. Take the scissors and with your hand, don't cut yourself. You're gonna bring it up and curl the ribbon. Like that. Except that didn't work too well. Awesome. Do it again one more time. Okay. And then that's just like a little curly ribbon. Alright, the next one. I'm going to start with, I'm going to use this green ribbon right here. And do the same thing. You go halfway, over to the bottom, cross, bring it back up, and tuck it in, and just tie a knot. And then you're just going to tie a bow like you're tying your shoes. That and straighten that out a little bit. It's your stereotypical present. Okay, this is something that you want to do because I think as the generation gets lazier, more and more people are switching to gift bagging their gifts, and it's getting sloppy, and people are going to start wrapping more. It seems that only Santa's elves really know how to properly wrap a gift. I want to help bring the magic back of Christmas in opening up your gifts, and that's about it. Alright, so today I talked to you about what you need to wrap a present, how to actually wrap it, and why it's important to learn how to. Please do not be a statistic. Wrap your presents, don't bag them.